So I don't know how this will sound with the system and the mic sound. I'm not any kind of a video editor, but I'm just trying to screen record as I play some roulette here. I've been watching a lot of videos of a lot of different strategies, and I've done pretty well with the ones I tend to like are the ones where you bet on the dozens and kind of martingale it or Fibonacci it or something along those lines. I don't really have a big bankroll at the moment, but the most success I've had is starting small and turning it into a lot, which you can see I have 44,000 on there. It's not real money, but that started as 1,000. But I was kind of like trying to pretend I only had like a couple hundred and start with like $5, $10 and work my way up. And it's not really a firm system. I kind of go off feel a little bit, but what I kind of developed was what I'll kind of show you here. Okay, so it says I have 44,050, whatever. I'm gonna pretend I only have like 1,000 or less or something like that. Even like a few hundred, I don't know. But so I'm gonna start out like this. Now here's what I started doing. It's not gonna always work, but when it works big. And I don't know why I was having so much success doing this, but I would just pick a number. I mean, if there's already been spins, I might kind of go off something that hasn't come up. But for starters, I'm just gonna say 5. So 5, 15, 25, 35. I'm gonna bet 10 bucks on each of those, so that's 40 bucks. So if you had a few $100, you'd only get like 6 chances, so it'd be nice to have at least like $1,000 to do it this way. But if you hit right away, you start to build quick, and then you can play off your profits. But and what I'll do is just keep playing that until one of them hits. And you'd be surprised how often that happens. So just like that, I'm up $360.
Bets, please.
So now what I'll do is I'll take and choose a different digit. Like, let's go 4 sevens. 7, 17, 27. And since there is no 37, I usually just replace it. I like to use 11 for some reason. Whoops, I didn't place that back quite right. And sometimes, you'll get clobbered. It'll just never come up. But see, I can't believe how this really does happen a lot like this. I swear to God, this isn't rigged. This is just some random online roulette thing. So I just hit again right away. Actually, I don't think I've ever had it happen that good. So now I'm up, 720? So now what I would do once I reach that type of point is I'll start using $25 chips. And let's switch it up and go with 2s. 2, 12, 22, 32. Damn it. Well, anyway, but so like, and now if you hit on one of these, you start getting up to eventually being able to do this with hundreds. And if you hit there, you're up big money. I mean, I didn't even go down. This time I got pretty damn lucky. Usually you're going to need some kind of bankroll. But, I mean, when this works, it works well. And the way I kind of sit and figure it in my head is I try to go, all right, I was up 720 and I just spent 100, so I'm up 620. And I'm willing to take that all the way down. All right, so now I'm up 520.
Bets, please.
And it doesn't always hit it. Sometimes it wipes you out.
Bets, please.
I've had times where I literally just built like that 40,000. I mean, it was just crazy. If you hit a few. All right, so now I'm up. What the hell is it? 400? I forgot. 3 or 400. Oh, that 2 had me loop.
Bets, please.
Alright, let's just say now I'm up 320, I think would be with this bet.
33 odd blank.
Ooh. Alright.
Bets,
Now I'm
please.
up 220. I mean, sometimes you gotta kind of do it over and over, but.
28 even black.
But, you know, if there's been a bunch already rolled, I'll kind of look
Bets,
and see
please.
which digit hasn't hit in a long time, you know. But, I mean, obviously it doesn't always work. Like in roulette, you kind of have a good chance of losing. But this is one where I think people with a smaller amount have a potential to upscale
Bets,
to some
please.
big money, possibly. I think after this bet, I break even. We're close to. Not exactly.
25 odd
Alright,
red.
so I didn't hit. So now I would just go back to lower bet units and try again.
Bets, please.
So I'm gonna stick with the twos. So $10. Oh.
Bets, please.
Alright, so now I'm in 40 of my own money.
34 even red.
And, you know, it does get frustrating sometimes when the certain digit just doesn't
Bets,
seem to want to
please.
hit, but it's kind of tough to change then because now you feel like it's going to be more and more due to hit, you know? But sometimes you do get these stretches. And you see, I think we've seen like a few eights. Makes me wish I would have had 8.
Bets, please.
Alright, so now I'm down 80. But see, that's the thing is you can get down. If I get down all the way to 360, I can recoup that with one hit.
22 even black.
And there's a hit. Alright, so now I'm back up. What? I was down 80, so I'm back up 280, I believe.
Bets, please.
So now I'm going to pick a different number. I'm going to stick with $10. I'm back up 280. Let's go with 6s this time. I don't think I've seen a lot of those. Oh, damn it, I messed up on one. So now I'm at 220 profit after this bet.
Even red.
So after this next one, I'll be up 180.
Bets, please. 12 even red.
Oh, there's that 2 again. Now
Bets,
I'll be up
please.
140. I mean, when you can hit a few in a row, it gets crazy fast.
3 odd red.
Like, that's how I got up to, I was actually up to like 60,000 off. I mean, it was insane.
Bets,
I was
please.
like, if this happened in real life, oh my god. I mean, I was going to hold and carry and stuff, but like, I wanted to go play some live roulette, didn't have it. I live in Minnesota, didn't have the live roulette. There's the double but I can go to Iowa or else in,
Bets,
they
please.
have video roulette. Shit, I lost track of where I was at. I think I'm still up like 80 or something after this one.
0 green.
Oh, come on. Yeah, those will kill you. It'd be nice to find a wheel with only one
Bets,
0 if I
please.
was really playing. I'm up 40 now.
14 even red.
Back to even.
Bets, please. 8 even black.
Ooh, I'm 8. Alright, so now I'll be
Bets,
down
please.
40. Come on, 6.
7 odd red.
And I did some different kind of
Bets,
experimenting where I would add numbers as I went, but it gets a little crazy then.
15 odd
Oh,
black.
man, we're hit the 8, the 7, the 5, not the 6 yet. Now I'm down, I think, 120 after this one. But again, 360 is only one win. And that's at the $10 bets.
Bets, please.
I mean, when you do hit a few of these and you start doing the 25s, if you hit a few on those, and then you hit on the hundreds, I mean, now you're on a whole another level. I mean, you're not nickel and diming for $10 bets. You're in the thousands. I mean, and then if you hit a few there, it can get really crazy. All right. So now I'm down, what, 160? I forgot what the hell I'm at.
33 odd black.
No, now I'd be down 160 after this next bet, I think.
Bets, please.
Doesn't really matter that much. I mean, you guys get what I'm saying, but just kind of seems like if you get on fire with this, I kept having, like at the beginning there, where I would just keep hitting.
Bets,
I mean, obviously your odds aren't that great percentage-wise of hitting when you only got 4 numbers, but it's just something about picking that digit. I don't know. It has a,
2 even black.
but it can also be stubborn like this. So now I'd be down, what, a little, like 200 or something. I still have a chance to have profit with one hit.
11 odd black.
Oh man, 11 hits a lot, it seems like, on this.
Bets,
I forgot where I'm at. Let's just say this puts me at 240 down.
And 3 odd red.
Still no 6. So I got 2, 3 more bets or whatever to, still recoup it with one hit. I mean, that's a lot of tries, really. And she goes finally. So now I'm back in the profit. So, God, I lost track so bad. Let's just say I'm up $100. I don't know. It's generally close. So we'll pick a new digit. I mean, obviously you'd keep better track of it if you wanted to. Let's go with the 8. Let's see if we can get one of those.
Bets, please.
So 8, 18, 28. There's no 38. So, damn it, I gotta keep doing that. There's no 38. 11 just hit. I'll just go with the 3. Sometimes I do that. So I'm up 100. Well, now 60. But I was also doing real well with doing the betting on, instead of 2 dozens, just betting on 1 dozen, like either 1 dozen or 1 column, and just going by feel. I had a couple really good runs like that too, where I'd just bet like $20 on the first 12, and if it hit, then I'd switch up to a column or something, and like if it didn't, I might like martingale on the first 12 until it hits, and then go to the first column and do the same thing and jump around. And I was having some good success with that too. Where the heck am I at now? Back to about even or something like that.
18 even red.
Bam, all right, back up in decent profit now. So like 1 more, then I'd start upping my bets, but for now, just pick a new digit. Let's go with 9.
Bets, please.
I mean, it is kind of a risky system.
Bets, please.
But it has a much higher potential. I mean, who wants to dick around all day to win $100, you know? There's tiny little spots. I can't get the bets placed right.
14 even red.
So now I'm up like 320. So
bets,
now it'll
please.
Be. Oh, I fucking lost that. Now I'm up 280, let's say.
4 even black.
Ooh, man, I haven't done 4s yet. Seems like there's been a lot of those.
Bets,
well,
please.
That's another thing. You could just, alright, and just add some number you felt like adding just for the hell of it, Since there was no, here.
Bets, please.
No 39. Let's just pick 10. Just throw 10 in there.
7 odd red.
Biggity bam. Up in nice profit now. Alright, so now I'm up like 500 something, some shit.
Bets, please.
So I might go up to, let's go up to 15. Let's just go up to 15 bucks. So then it's only 45 each. So that 500 profit, that's 10 chances to hit whatever the next number is. Let's go with 1 this time. So that's, I know, that's 4 of them, so that's actually 60 bucks.
3 odd red. Bets, please.
One of these, then you start getting. So even after this bet, still be up like 400-ish.
10 even black.
Oh man. I think
Bets,
after
please.
this one, I'd probably be close to that original 360 profit.
$34 even red.
After this one, let's say I'd be at 300.
Bets, please.
Up 300.
12 even red.
I'd be up to
Bets, please.
40. And you know, sometimes I could lower back down sooner and start to race too far into it.
0 green.
Oh man. Let's try one more time at this level at least.
Bets, please. 0 green.
It's done that both times. Gotta be shitting me.
Bets, please.
Well, those will kill anybody in any system, obviously.
4 even black.
Man, I still haven't done the 4s.
Bets, please. 30 even red.
Oh. Yeah, I've totally lost track where I'm at. I know I'd still be up, like
Bets,
probably close
please.
to a couple hundred or something. I don't know.
2 even black.
No, that's right. I was gonna lower the bet down a little bit. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's say I got 3
Bets,
more bets till
please.
I'm back to even.
24 even black.
Alright.
Bets, please. 25 odd red.
That's being a punk on the 1s.
Bets,
Let's say,
please.
this after this bet, I'll be around even, I think, unless I've totally lost track.
0 green.
Oh man!
Bets,
Alright, we'll do
please.
one more into our own money.
33 odd black.
Well, anyway, it's obviously not a perfect system, but it can work really
Bets,
well
please.
sometimes. I mean, when I started at 1,000, turned it into like 60,000 in no time. Like as soon as you get up to where you're using hundreds and you're in straight profits, you're not really worried about it. And then if you are able to hit rather quickly on a few digits, it gets crazy. I mean, I'm gonna try to do this in real life, and you know, obviously with a bankroll that I'm willing to be able to lose, and you know, starting with like $5 bets or whatever. But man, it would be life changing for me. I don't think I've ever had more than like $6,000 at one time in my entire life. I mean, I'm not someone that is super money motivated. I don't know. I don't. I use money because I have to in this system we live in. You know, I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just a tool, but it sure would be nice to be able to have some expendable. You know, be able to feel what that feels like for once in my life. But anyway, let me know what people think about this. I'm sure there's probably some kind of similar systems. It's obviously a pretty high risk system, but it's also a very high reward system. It's like I see, like with the martingale and stuff. It's like you can get so freaking out of control with how much you're having to pay, and your profits are tiny. It's like I feel like this has a pretty good, risk reward ratio. I mean, you can start pretty small, and if you get a little bit of luck on your side, it can really snowball, into something pretty amazing. But anyway, have fun out there. Thanks, guys.